Last year, I got the itch to play Dungeons & Dragons for the first time. You know, my neck beard was growing in nicely, and it seemed like a good excuse to get drunk and have a good time with my long-distance friends. And because I'm such a brilliant, wonderful, awesome, controlling, nitpicky, arrogant, I am the captain now kind of guy, I sacrificed myself to be the dungeon master for the first few sessions. I would like to say that I gave my friends the true D&D experience. But instead, in this 2-part video series, I'll show you how I took things way too far and spent 10 months creating something completely different and hopefully kind of cool. Okay, so the real D&D game seems like it's pretty fucking complicated. And I'm no fan of reading, so fuck it. I'll just wing it and plan a session like those funny, "I'ma roll to raise up the dragon" kind of stories that I've heard on TikTok. I mean, seriously, as long as we roll some d20s and visit a tavern at some point, it'll still feel like D&D, right? Wrong! Now, how do I come up with an intricate world, compelling story, and engaging NPCs from scratch? There's no way anyone would provide awesome free content to help someone in this exact situation. The closest game I've played to D&D would have to be Dark Souls. And lucky me, none of my friends have ever played Dark Souls. So I can just plan a D&D session using what I know from Dark Souls. Here's the plan. Sketch up a sick map based on the Undead Asylum and the painted world of Ariamis. Check. Brush up on my lore by watching all of Vadi's videos. Again. Check. Pick some mouth-breathing zombies and edgelord bosses for enemies. Double check. Select an iconic dummy thick NPC with them big old round things. Praise the motherfucking check. Ready to make this DMing thing my bitch, I'm gonna crank up Tabletop Simulator, load into a new game, and make my vision a reality. Well, this sucks. Hold up. I've been really into 2D pixel games lately. Why don't I just do something like that? I'll use this map maker I found and add the image to a custom board in TTS. Take my players' character descriptions and commission some adorable pixel art figurines on Fiverr. Whip out my accounting skills and Google Sheets to simplify the stat system by overcomplicating the stat system. And... Today is the day. Everyone showed up and they're excited to play. I set the scene.
You wake to the sound of slimy footsteps as the cold stone floor trembles beneath you. The thick coat of dust on your tongue makes it almost impossible to breathe. Through blurred vision, you see the outline of a figure raising a club made from one of the room's fallen pillars. As the creature approaches, you reach for your weapon, but it is not there. What do you do next?
Yeah. Things started off a little rocky, but the players warmed up and started creating puzzles out of thin air by thinking I thought things that I never thought to think. And shortly after meeting the one and only friendly NPC in the session, the flame-wielding, lawful fucking crazy player from the party promptly decided to murder him with a fireball. When presented with a poisonous swamp, all but one member of the party rolled stupid high and continued to Naruto run across the treetops to safety, while the poor prick of a priest had to trudge through the sludge. After meeting a wizard that sounded like Kermit the Frog, "You should go back the way you came," we ended the night with the party standing before the painting that would lead them into the next area of the world. That was awesome. We finally understood what all the hype was about. The opportunity to experience all the cool ideas we had in our heads that movies and video games could never seem to capture. We're gonna keep playing this game forever. Or until a couple months later, when I screw up the campaign by integrating a convoluted magic system built on putting nouns, verbs, and adjectives in different orders to create spells and make a giant fucking map that has nothing to do in it except walk around and occasionally whack shit with goofy weapons that have unclear combat mechanics. You know, let's change it up a little bit. You know what kind of game would be cool?
Let's go!
Oh yeah! Lightsabers, the Force, political intrigue. It's gonna be dope as faux. The players want to be non-Force sensitive nobodies that have no connection to the original Star Wars story. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. Well, since the narrative will be pretty light, and I already found these great maps by Occam, I can spend the next couple of months making some quality of life improvements. I've always wanted to learn how to script stuff in Tabletop Simulator. Let's see. The players are getting bored waiting for their turn, so let's add team-based initiative, custom UI with a ready up button, and implement move and act phases. That way they can just do whatever they want and then ready up when they're done. Oh, and I love XCOM 2. So I can make a similar chance-based ranged combat system that gives bonuses for good tactical decisions and penalties for being outside of cover and or getting flanked. Oh, and I'll adapt this movement distance mod by colon cleaner so we don't have to look at these ugly ass grid squares. While we're at it, why not take this fun dice tray I got from Thunderblaze's mod to make a custom rolling system using multiple colored D12s that represent different skills being used in combination. These nifty player boards I made that detect all the gear and weapons you put on them and automatically update each character's stats are hella sick too. They're gonna love this. Wait, are they gonna spend the entire game searching through every single Jawa fucking item on the entire planet that looks vaguely lootable instead of using any of the awesome shit that I made?
Okay, fine, I'm cool, I'm fine.
All right, that's on me. This just means I need to plan future sessions better by keeping what the players want to do at the forefront. They want to loot shit? I'll make the best mother trucking loot system this group of junk hoarding, metagaming, scum and villainy-ing assholes have ever seen. I'll start by building a tier-based loot system, a lot like the ones in Destiny or Assassin's Creed. And I can go ahead and make it pick, spawn, and replace the loot automatically so the game doesn't get bogged down by everyone looting all the time. Plus, it'll keep things fair. And we all like playing Deep Cock Galactic. How about I make a hover sled that follows the group around, kind of like Molly.
Molly!
I'll start giving out scrap as loot, and then they can trade or sell when they go to different planets. Now it's perfect. How about I mess that all up by last minute adding in a bunch of these ship repair puzzles that I somehow didn't create an actual solution for? Samurai frogs are pretty cool. And that's how we got here. A TTRPG about samurai frogs that I still don't have a name for, but that gave me months of excitement as I dreamt up characters, refined clunky systems, and lovingly crafted a dense world aimed at providing players an unforgettable experience. Of course, I can't sell it or anything. I cheated by using Tabletop Simulator and Hero Forge. And you might say things in the comments like, that's cool and all, but was it really worth it? And come on, bro, you didn't show us the game. Is it even fun? Well, you'll find out in the next video.